On July 17, we will have the shift of the nodal axis, so the moon nodes, from the signs Taurus-Scorpio to Aries, Libra. That's a very important one, because we had in the last 1 year and a half this nodal axis in the signs of sexuality, of finance, of shared resources, of values, transformation. And now the focus will be about relationships. But let's see before, if you don't know about the moon nodes, I can just explain a bit what it is about. So the moon nodes are not actual celestial bodies, but are two fake points, actually, that are calculated by combining the orbit of the sun and the orbit of the moon. So there is the energy of the past of the moon and of the present future of the sun. So the karma, which is the south node, is the known path. It's a road that we have walked already. It's our comfort zone. It's something we know very well, a very automatic way of responding to life. But there's no growth there, because we know already that. And that energy brings us back to the past, to ancient patterns that kept us stuck. On the contrary, the north node, the dharma, is the direction that the soul has decided for this incarnation. So it's where we can evolve, where we can become higher and better versions of ourselves. So I always say to my students that when we are really headed to our north node, all the traffic lights become green. So the way is cleared. So what can we expect from this Aries and Libra axis in the next 1 year and a half? The karma in Libra will show us our dependence, our addiction to relationship. So we will be shown about our dependence from the other in order to define ourselves, our dependence on the other to avoid staying alone, but at the same time also dependence of the judgments of others. And Aries is, I don't give up about what other people are thinking. I do what I feel I have to do. So North Node in Aries is asking us to stop betraying ourselves, to please the others, to keep the other with us, to bind him or her. It's also about, it's a passage from air to fire. So Libra is always very oscillating between, what do I have to choose? What can I do? I don't know. I can do this or that. What about if I make the wrong choice? No, Aries is, okay, go for it. Even if you make the wrong choice, perfect. It's a choice. So it's connected to our gut instinct, connecting to really what we feel is right for us. Stop pleasing, stop doing people pleasers. This doesn't mean that we have to be insensitive with others, but we have to embrace some enlightened selfishness, healthy, enlightened selfishness. Because we have to find our passion again, our fire. What are we on fire about? It's also much about being able to master our mind through action. I act. Embracing our leadership, the leadership of ourselves. And if we do that, if we really are able to move from the dependence on the other to this independence and autonomy, everything in our relationships will shift. So our relationship will not be a crutch anymore, but the relationship will be a shared journey between two empowered souls. And that makes a lot of difference. So I wish you a wonderful integration of this energetic shift. I wish you enriching, soulful, happy relations, and that you find yourself. Enjoy.